we go. So from last time, I've removed Samuel and 5 cowboys from the map. And I've also added some horses just for a bit of flavour. So, yeah, Bayhan was right. A whole herd of cowboys is gathered in the lot beside CS Fly Studio. Among them are some familiar faces. Ike Clanton, his 19-year-old brother Billy Clanton, and the brothers Tom and Frank McLowry. A quick scan of the cowboys has left you knowing that most of the cowboys have revolvers shoved in their belts, and some have Winchesters in rifle scabbards on their horses. Now, specifically, where Rob, as in William Kidd, and Hiroyuki Miles, you two specifically have noticed that Ike Clanton and Tom McLowry are not armed. Their weaponry remains impounded at the courthouse. Everyone else has either got revolvers or is heading to their horse to potentially get a rifle from the scabbard. Doc Holliday and the Earps step into plain sight. Guns aimed, expecting any deputies, as in yourself, present to follow their lead. And Virgil calls out in a clear voice, "Throw up your hands! I want those guns!" So we head immediately into combat rounds. And this is where I get the same bloody thing with the chuffing action deck when it's a large thing like this. I always forget how to do it. Action deck.
Am I next to a wall, not a fence?
You what, sorry?
Am I standing next to a wall at the livery, not a fence?
You are stood next to a wall, yes.
Yeah, sorry. Vast majority of it is just still shadow to me. I've not been able to see anything.
Reset. Original decks. There we go. Action deck. Reset. And shuffle. Right, that should work now. And roll it off. There we go. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Pick a card for White Earp. Does White Earp want the 7 of clubs, the 9 of hearts, or a black joker?
I think it's pretty obvious.
Joker for Wyatt.
Sorry if you can hear that, I'm just viciously shaking a paintball.
Doc Holliday, 9 of diamonds or 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs. There we go. So, yes. Wyatt has got the black joker so he can go at any time. And you can see he's a wily old fox. He's waiting for the cowboys to make their move first.
Oh, it's self-defense.
The first one, therefore, to act will be Frank McLaury. So Frank is here. And Frank is armed and therefore immediately draws a Colt Peacemaker. For those of you who have seen the Tombstone film, if you double, in fact, there you go. That's Frank. There you go. That's Frank. From this exact scene, in fact. Bit ominous is I'm showing you the picture where he's already been shot, but you know.
Here's a nice bit of foreshadowing.
He's going to open up proceedings then. And the first thing he is going to do is he is going to move his 6 yards to there. And then he is going to open up the shooting by targeting Morgan with his Colt Peacemaker. Kabam.
Oh.
And he's missed.
Good.
But
Good
naturally, that is the quite literally shots fired. Now he is a wild card, so he does have his own bennies, so he is going to use one. And still miss.
Woo.
Ike Clanton is currently unarmed. And as a result, that's told Ike.
Oh, that knobhead. I remember him very well from the Tombstone movie.
Yeah, played by the guy that was the main bad guy in Avatar. And some or other. Anyway,
Wait.
Yes.
That's the same guy.
Yeah.
Today I learned something.
Oh, there you go. So he is going to basically have his knees knocked together a bit and looking rather not so much afraid, but more kind of shit scared. He holds his hands up and says, "Don't shoot, Diana! I'm not armed." And he dashes here, opens the door, dives through. Currently out of sight.
Did he appear to have any weapons on him?
No. His holsters are empty and he's held his hand up.
Right.
Billy Clanton, meanwhile. Billy Clanton
Don't need that light on anymore, do I?
is going to, from where he is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and also take a shot at Morgan. Also with a peacemaker.
Ah, they don't like Morgan, do they?
Miss as well. So he's going to use one of his own bennies.
A 5 misses?
Yep.
Okay.
Morgan's just that hard, that's why.
Wow.
Here's
So
the range.
right. Okay. I was going to say. So looking at the Benny situation, don't bother re-rolling because every time you use a Benny, you roll exactly the same.
Hero, what are you doing?
Hero's immediately gonna, he's gonna flinch the moment bullets start flying. He's never actually been in a proper gunfight before, seeing as he comes from the lands of reeds and swords. This is a fence, isn't it, right here?
Correct.
The game's paused. So Hiroyuki is going to immediately dash over here, running low. And he hugs the wall, he controls his breathing. He lights the fuse with his little firelighter kit and touches it to the fuse mounted upon his Tamagashima. He's going to brace it, peek around the corner and try and take a shot at Frank McClary.
Yep, okay. You can put your token back to where it was, so you count as within cover. That's it.
Okay.
And it's a fence, so you can just shoot through it.
Cool. Okay, hang on. Target.
It's slats, so it's going to provide a little bit of cover, and it's not bulletproof cover though. But where is that?
There we go. Go to my character sheet. Right, gear. It's the one.
Ooh, that's an explosion. 10. That's hit with a raise. Click to roll damage. Or I can do it free if you want.
I got it.
You've got it.
Oh!
+1 wound and shaken. Ouch. Well done.
Why have gun when you can have fuse cannon?
So, what's this look like from your black powder weapon?
To
Are
everyone.
we talking plumes of smoke, or what we're looking at?
Oh yes, it's an antique. People would see it's clearly an antique. It's a rifle from days gone, but they're not quite sure of the design. It looks pre-European musket, given the fact that it doesn't have an actual flint and hammer on it, flint plate, it's a fuse welded, essentially attached to a little metal arm that's attached by the hammer. The fuse has to be manually lit. Every time it shoots, there is a massive sucking bang of an explosion of powder, and there is a massive cloud of smoke that lingers around the rifle after it's been fired.
Game effects, that means it's a full turn without moving or anything in order to reload it.
Correct.
As opposed to one turn for one bullet and moving. No, it is one full turn, can't move, can't do anything in order to reload it. Your shot has aesthetically pleasing. It's hit Frank just there, looking at his right arm, as you can see, and caused him to be shaken as a result. Okay, we move on to Doc Holliday. He's seen that shit's going down, so as a result, he draws not one but two double action Colt Peacemakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. First shot on Billy. Hit. Shaken.
He's got a 7.
And second shot on Frank, who's already shaken and wounded, bear in mind.
Very interesting that you've used Pendulum for the soundtrack for this fight.
For the purposes of YouTube, I don't know what Mel's referring to. Frank McClure is hit, but no damage. It's grazed him. He's put another bullet through his shirt. But that volley of fire has shaken Billy. That's the main thing. William, Big Willie.
How large is a medium and a large blast template?
A medium blast template is essentially 1 square either side. So for small, medium's 2 squares either side, and large is 3 squares either side.
Okay.
So if you think about it, it's like a small blast template usually get 4 people, a medium will get 9, and a large usually get 12 to 16.
Yeah.
Just looking at them now. Yeah, you're looking at about an inch diameter for a small, 2 inch for a medium, and 3 inch for a large.
Okay.
Second edition 40k frag grenades for, for a medium, and a large is a 3rd edition plus ordnance template.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not kind of sure.
I'll go to there and I'll take cover.
Okay.
Actually take cover.
Yeah, if you right click on yourself, can you assign a status effect?
No.
Okay, in that case, double click on your character sheet.
Oh, what? Oh, that's combat state. Sorry. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, you can. Yeah, cool. You should be able to then select prone.
There we go.
There you go. Cool. That makes you harder to hit.
Yeah.
In range combat. Okay, Dagny.
Samuel's not here, is he?
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna follow William's lead. Hide.
You maybe want to get directly behind the fence
Well,
if you want to hide.
I say it, it's usually me behind you.
Oh, that's it. Take cover behind the warrior. Smart.
No. Before I hide before the fence, I want to. Do I have to touch to boost trait? Do I have to touch them? Because obviously I've not done the casting thing before.
Nope.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna hide there.
Yep. Don't think just target as normal with your crosshairs of who you want to boost.
I'm gonna boost. Here we go. No. How many can I boost with a trait? Bear with me. This is something that
One, but if you it's only one person that you're boosting traits with. But if you succeed with razors, you do better.
Yeah, no, but you can spend additional power, I believe. Go down to the bottom. Additional recipients +1.
Ah, okay.
You may affect more than one target for 1 additional power point each. So, how many people do you want to do it on? So it's
2.
gonna. Okay, so it costs you 2 to do it to one person, and then every other person after that, it will cost
one
you
additional power point.
There's 1 additional.
Okay, so 3 power points because I want to do it on Hibiyuki and Wyatt because they seem somewhat capable. Yep. Right, so what do I do? Because I've not done casting before.
Yeah, that's fine. So once you've targeted Hiroyuki, that's fine. What you need to do firstly is click onto your powers tab.
Yeah.
And then click on boost/lower trait.
Yeah.
And then click where it says faith. But before you do that, you want to put the extra power points on up to 1.
Yeah, that's it. PowerPoint cost is 3.
Okay.
Yep. And then click the little icon that says faith.
And choose which modifier. Down at bottom. Choose the modifier. No, go down there. Click on
yeah,
choose
but I need to remember what was for shooting.
Well, no, because that's a skill, not a trait.
Oh yeah, well.
You probably want vigor.
Just to confirm, a trait is anything. It's that's not damage. So you can choose shooting.
Oh, right.
Shooting's a skill. A trait is a skill as well. Trait
okay, well it doesn't give me shooting in the thingy.
That's why you'll see on your character sheet under traits you've got skills as well as attributes.
Ah, right, yeah. No, you don't need a modifier there. Sorry, my fault.
Okay, I don't need a modifier. So I just click roll?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll bet it up. Where's my benny? Oh, my things have gone. I can't re-roll them. Right, that's fine. I'll just do it manually. I'll spend the benny there.
And do it again.
Yeah.
Confirm it is 1 roll. Even though you've targeted Hiroyuki, this roll affects both him and Wyatt.
Yeah. Come on. That's a bit better. 7.
So that's a success. So the trait you chose, this is shooting, increases by 1 step. So that means that if I now go into Hiroyuki and go on to his effects, temporary effects, add active effect, open wizard, and I can then go onto skills.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I know what?
Shooting. Die sides. Upgrade. 1. Active effect. So, shooting, was it D8 before or D6?
I can't remember. I think it was only a D6 for shooting.
Well, if you roll up,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Scrolling up on there.
Hiroyuki rolled a D8.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's not a D7 apparently.
No, sorry, tell a lie. He rolled a D6. Not that he rolled 2D8 for his damage. Yeah.
There we are.
So he's on D8 now.
Yep, that's worked then. Yep. Cool. and also Wyatt.
Goes to something ridiculous like a
Yeah.
D12 plus 2 and wild dice to D10 by any chance?
I can't figure out how to put. Oh, I can. Effects. Here we go. Skills and skill. Shooting. Die sides. Upgrade value 1. There we go. Cool. Right, that's Dagny. Then we go to Morgan.
Yeah, I want to bend down as well.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
Right.
I'll tell her.
Okay, cool. Morgan is going to pop up here next to the library. Target Billy. And shoot. Missed.
Big Willie and Dagny's in doggy position.
Tom McClary. Tom McClary. He goes 1, 2, and leaps this fence. Or does he?
The fuck is that?
Absolutely does. Vaults it and carries on running. Okay. Marshal Virgil Earp.
Nice.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Double barrel shotgun. Make sure he's got target first. There we go, targeting Billy. Double barrel shotgun. Shoot it.
Oh!
Hits with a raise.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, that's not done the damage right. It's doing all minus things that are tough. 18, 19, 24. And he's got a toughness of 5. So 5 plus 4 is 9, 13, 17, 21. 4 wounds on Billy. Billy's going to have to use his last Benny in order to do a soak roll.
No.
And fails. Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so Virgil had just come dashing up, set position at the side of you guys by the fence, and aimed his shotgun at Billy Clanton's stomach. Billy Clanton's stomach is now in several places behind him. And the Cowboys. So this one over here grabs a revolver.
Very nice. No.
So it's at Wyatt.
Jeez, I'll go with it. Nice slowly.
Oh, that's a bad thing. In fact, doesn't it hit somebody else? Because there's several
it would-
servants.
Yeah, but it's a one. It's if anyone else friendly like is in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it could potentially hit Ryuki. I'll Benny it.
But
I think Cowboys just like random people in the OK Corral. They're not part of the gang.
No, they
Oh,
are.
Part of the
They're all
Cowboy
Cowboys.
gang.
You're part of the right.
Yeah.
They've all got the red neckerchief on them.
Yeah.
I thought.
Oh, that means I'm going to look closely at a very small picture. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
I'm with you.
you can always scroll in, zoom in.
I feel about stuff on my face with a knife on.
Hiroyuki.
Yes?
I'm sticking a -2 mod in because you're behind the fence.
That's a one as well.
Still a 1. Missed.
Ricochets off Wyeth's badge, off Hiroyuki's gun, off the fence post, off of Will's hat, into
And
the
into
beaver.
Frank. Back into Frank.
Reverse dead shot. Oh, what comes next? Wayne, is your mic on?
No, I'm here. I'm just processing these shots.
Oh, I was gonna say, because you're doing lots of rolling and not talking.
Yeah. Sorry, that's why I'm not talking.
There's the entire Cowboy gang here. I don't know. Ouch.
Doc Holliday's been hit. More wounded shaken.
Oh shit.
Come under a bit of fire here, Miles. Third shot just been your way.
Bloody hell.
Missed you each time.
Sound like they need to explode to hit you.
This one's at short range though, this might do you good.
Oh, fuck you now.
Yep, hit you with a raise, Miles. One wound and shaken.
I'm gonna try and soak that shit.
Okay. Hang on. Yeah, we don't do anything. There's a separate button for me to do it. I can click it automatically for you.
Thank you.
Soak damage. You're welcome. There you go. No damage.
Hey. No damage soaked, or I've taken no damage.
No damage soaked.
Right.
So that would be 1 damage and shaken, unless you want to Benny your soak roll.
I'll try and Benny it.
Okay.
Oh,
That's more like it.
Yep. So yeah, that is completely undamaged then.
Do you want to
I've
heal
taken
that?
more damage. I've taken more damage apparently.
No, it's not. It's completely undamaged because the 7 means that it's a raise. So yeah, you're fine.
Do you want to heal him up?
You ignore the raise, and therefore you.
I think that is the Benny. It shows you how many bennies you have. That line.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, right.
So
Not
you're
your health.
unscathed. You've
Yeah,
soaked the
okay.
wound, and therefore you're no longer shaken.
Got ya.
Um,
My health bar's dropped a little bit as well.
No, that's your bennies.
Oh, pennies, right, sorry, my bad. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, we just said that. If you notice, Doc's got a 1 in a red square.
Right,
beside him.
okay.
So that's your wound.
That's the wound and shaken. Got it. Right, my bad. I got it.
Do you want to wake me up in about an hour when it gets to my turn?
You won't be long. Really done now. Dagny, you are under fire.
Yeah, but I'm hiding. Surely there's some minuses.
Yeah, not from this guy who just jumped over the fence.
Oh.
But it still missed you.
Yeah, but she is prone as well.
Yeah. That's why. Probably why he's missed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hiryuki hit again.
Jesus. Oh dear.
Oh.
3 wounds and shaken. Are you going to be soaking that then?
Yes, please. No. Oh, take 1. Okay.
2 wounds and shaken.
Yep, I'll take that.
Yes, you will.
Got no fucking choice, have I?
Nope.
Just realised the no need to no need to Benny the first soak roll. So the result where it said none meant no damage. So I've just given you that Benny back.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So yeah, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big Willie.
No.
So let's see if this works with the modifiers. I'm putting -2 in manually for the fence. Let's see if it also gives you another minus as well for being prone.
No.
No, so we'll know in the future to take another 2 off. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Virgil. Missed. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. William. So now I know it's got to be done manually. This will be -4.
Is he using a pistol?
Yep,
Revolver?
they all are.
Gotta hope someone's got some dynamite to throw out there.
Suddenly, a man on a velocipede rides by.
Mysterious stranger.
I forgot what the sound effect is out of Fallout for that now.
It's that long since I've played it, I can't remember.
Well, you crack your nuclear box open and give it a whirl.
I don't know.
3 more, Rob, then it's your turn.
I'll be asleep by then.
Heyo.
I think I only need the code from the mini nuke for Fallout 4, but I'm like more likely to buy it than actually crack open the mini nuke.
Makes sense.
Nah, surely he should have hit somebody else.
Alright, this guy's gone to vault over here and ended up tripping up.
No broken neck or anything like that?
He is going to be prone and shaken. So that's shaken.
Face full of horse manure.
Which is a prone icon.
Doggy.
Thanks. Straight to it as soon as you said that. Then this one. Oh, he's already gone.
Wyatt can still both acts, can't he?
Correct.
Didn't we all get a... No, we didn't get a penny for that.
William the kid. What are you doing?
Me at last.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Right then. Can I see... do this?
I don't know,
Look.
can you?
Can I,
Do your
can I
eyes
target
work?
that guy without any problems?
Whatever you can see, you can see.
Although there is... Maybe these guys might be a more of a risk. Any modifiers to shoot?
Just click the crosshairs.
Yeah. I'm just saying, do I need to change the mod on it at all?
No, it'll do the range for you as long as you got it targeted.
Was that
There
a
you go.
yes or a no?
Yeah, that's a hit. Shaken.
Ooh.
Are you moving?
Oh. No. Target myself, no. I'll tuck myself in behind thingy here. He can cover me.
Okay, we don't want to go to the next round because Wyatt wants to go. With this, he takes out his Bluntline special, single action revolver, and 1, 2, 3, and then fans the hammer.
Shouldn't we have all had an extra Benny because Wyatt, who's part of our posse, got a Joker? Or did it just give
yeah.
it to you instead?
No, good shout. It didn't get to anybody. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for finding that out. Okay.
Alright. It's Miles that needs them.
Thanking you.
See if that's done it right. 5, 4.
So yeah.
Rolling D6 shoots not right. Should be on. It's not done the active effect right. try that again. No, it's on D4 now. What the fuck? Hang on, let's just see what it does.
That's all the D4.
No, that's wrong completely. Let's go for upgrade. +1. Still not done it. I'll just manually update his shooting then for now. When you come to shoot as well, Miles will have to do it as well. I'll have to figure out how to do these manual overrides
Got it.
later. Right, here we go then. So, first one. That is a hit. Why is it not?
Because you've got
Giving
nobody
options for
target,
damage?
don't you?
Yeah, I definitely got someone targeted.
Oh, that's someone dead.
7 wounds and shaken, so...
Jesus
he's-
Christ!
Lights
He's
out,
just had his head
motherfucker.
blown off.
Shot 2.
It's with a raise. He's gone.
2 down. Third one.
Extras have only got 1 wound, haven't they?
Correct.
Dead.
Oh dear.
Fourth.
Yeah. See you later.
Lights out.
Yeah. Gone again.
You know, in real life,
It's not killed him off.
Wyatt Earp never once got hit, never once got shot, ever.
I believe that.
You never do if you shoot first. Ooh. Controversial.
Yeah, correct, huh?
Deadened.
Oh Jesus!
Fucking hell,
Oh my life!
stop killing everyone so quickly, jeez.
No, kill them all. Then there's less shooting at us.
Save some for the rest of us, man.
So that is next round.
+1 + 14 +2.
Just to make it nice and simple as well, I shall remove those counters who are dead. Rather than having skulls
Yeah.
everywhere, I'll just take them off.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So yeah, he hit all 6 for these. I don't know what I've done with him now. I've fucking taken him off by mistake.
Yeah, but he only shook him up.
Yeah, I've taken White Earp
Wyatt
off
off.
by mistake.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so he hit 6, killed 5, and shaken another one.
You'll have to put him back
I
into
will
the
have
combat
to.
and
Yeah.
go again. Unless we can find. Oh, he's on the Queen of Clubs.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can assign that to him.
I've just drawn again.
But just as good.
So we kick off this round with Morgan, who pops out around the corner. Hits the cowboy who survived the attack from Wyatt.
That should
Shakes
kill
him, he's already shaking, so something to incapacitate him. Then it's Ike. Obviously you can't see where Ike is, so you don't know what he's doing.
He's getting a gun, the dirty bastard.
And then it's Wyatt.
How far is movement, by the way? How far can we move?
6 squares. He's drawn his Winchester now as Wyatt. And shaken the nearest cowboy.
Is this dude?
No, this dude here, sorry.
Okay.
And then just plays inside there. Tom McClory, if you remember, he was doing a runner. He's continuing to do so. And this time he's actually going to run. Virgil. Seen a threat behind him.
That should kill him. Yeah.
Doc Holliday.
Bye.
Going down with large gaping holes in the chest. Tom's already moved.
Yeah, Virgil went out of turn then.
Yeah.
Hey, why is it turned them back round to...
Dagny. What are you doing, Yeva?
Yes. So. I am going to cast. I'm gonna try and heal Hiroyuki.
Oh, you bastard.
I don't want your fucking opiate hands touching me. Piss off.
I'm not
You're gonna have to-
touching him. You
have
just.
to get
I'm talking about
past
Mick, not
William
you.
first. There you go.
I'm still crawling on all my fours.
This
And,
gecko's next to him. Be like, hey boy, I'm going to take the bullets out.
And I'm gonna be mumbling in a language that, well, that,
Everybody understands Mum Shabab.
no, so I'm gonna crawl on all my fours, and I'm going to attempt to heal Hiroyuki.
Using what method?
Healing spell. Oh, for
Ah.
fuck's sake! No, I'm pennying it. I'm gonna roll again. There. Oh!
Oh!
Oh my word.
So that heals all his wounds and therefore takes a shaken off as well. So for the benefit of our Far Eastern compatriot, Yeva, do you want to explain what's happened to Hiroyuki, what you've done to him, and how you've done it, and how he feels?
Yeah. So I've
Put my finger in.
mumbling from, mumbling, fairly annoyed about all these bullets flying all over my above my head and stuff. I crawling on my fours to Hiroyuki. I'll just touch his leg with one hand, and with the other, I'm gonna grab this weird sort of necklace that I have around my neck, and I am going to mumble something under my breath that no one really would understand, because it would be in the language that I don't think anyone here speaks, apart from
I should
Dagny.
point out as well that I didn't specify this beforehand. Hiroyuki, it was your right leg that got hit,
Right.
right on the thigh.
And as she does that, there is sort of a cold blue glow, sort of like a frosty sort of glow coming out from her hand, and just you feel this cold going up your body, and just you feel better. You don't feel as hurt anymore.
We're talking like numbing pain then, like a numbing
It's like,
sensation.
yeah, like a numbing. I wouldn't say pain, but sensation. It just sort of. You feel, you know your leg is still there, but it just feels numb, and you don't feel your injury anymore. So, yeah, and that's me done.
There you go. I think thanks are in order. William, Big William.
Thank you very much.
Oh, well, stole my fucking thunder. There's nothing for me to do.
I mean, you could go heal one of the cowboys if you want.
Or Doc.
Yeah, there's loads of people over there that's about to shoot me. Can I measure? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I can get to there, can't I?
Mhm.
So I will no longer. Because I thought I'd be safe there, but I'm not. So I'm going to run over there instead with my doctor's bag, because my services are not required anymore.
Do you do anything else?
No, there's nothing I can do. I don't have a weapon.
We go from Big Willie to Little Willie.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Go on, kid, show him how it's done.
I'm going to step down here, and then I'm going to shoot this sucker.
Don't forget to use the crosshairs this time, please.
I did.
Tag. You didn't last time, no. That's
Yes,
why
I did.
Well, it wasn't highlighted in my screen, that's why it didn't.
Well, I did.
Straight up.
Just like I did this time.
That's better. So this time. Yes, Wall, please add it now.
Thank you.
Ah!
Boom! Which one was that? I supplied it, but I don't know which one it's to.
The one nearest to Doc on our side of the fence.
Ah, this, yeah, he has done it, yeah. Yeah, so that guy has leapt over the fence and took a shot at Virgil and missed. And then before he's able to raise his firearm at Doc, his hand is blown clean off his left arm.
He regrets his actions.
As Willie's Winchester round shoots it clean off. It's still holding the revolver as it slammed into the nearby fence.
You.
Right. This cowboy is getting on this horse. tailing out of there. That should have been -2. I forgot to put it in, so it's not actually hits or miss.
Yeah, really struggling with this fence, aren't they?
Raised hit on Virgil, 1 wound and shaken. Virgil will therefore attempt to soak that. And does so successfully. Remove shaken with the Benny, yeah, go on then. Cowboy's no longer shaken, turns attention to Hiroyuki. And still misses.
Right, guys, decided it's time to go.
No longer shaken. So yes, 5 of them have mounted up and have ridden straight through you and past you. Hiroyuki. So yeah, 5 of them on horseback and ridden past you, as you can see. You've still got another 4 lined up in a row in front of you. Then you've got Frank at the side of them and another Cowboy then at the side of him.
It's been a bit of a session for Hiroyuki. Bullets have flown past him, he's been hitting the leg, some white and round-eyed woman has been muttering tongues to him and touched him, and now the pain is stopped. Throughout the entire time of the fight, though, he's been hearing that nagging in the back of his head that he didn't want to hear. At times getting a bit tense. He throws down his Tanagashima and he flicks the larger sword from its sheath, just by an inch. And he's going to rush around the corner and in one fluid motion attempts to slash out the sword from its sheath straight into this guy here.
Okay, just to confirm, is this your Wakizashi you're using?
Nope.
Big boy.
This is Hitokiri.
Okay. So don't forget to target,
He's targeting.
and then use the katana. I love the fact that Dagny's boosted you shooting, then it's action. Yeah, fuck it. To be fair though,
In hands now.
you would have to reload anyway. So
Yeah.
He wouldn't know.
exactly.
So she wouldn't know. Good night.
Do you want to explain to folk what's happened then, please, Miles?
So yeah,
He's in two bits now.
folks would see Hitakiri just throw his rifle to the ground, and in what would be conceived as absolute suicide, he just rushes around the corner, cool as a cucumber. The first cowboy barely has time to register Hitakiri's in front of him before there's a flash of steel and his head just flies off his shoulders. People could swear that the air almost bled around the blades, and it wasn't from the guy's neck.
Nice.
What on earth is happening here?
This is Frank's roll to remove shaken. 28. Safe to assume he's no longer shaken. So with that, he's going to dash to this horse. And they have actually... He's on the horse. And he's, rather than following the rest of the group, he's gone straight down here, straight over this fence. And has made it off map. So Frank's fled.
So that'll lose enough another turn then.
Okay, the Cowboys have got an ace, so they don't all go first this time. So this cowboy on this horse has fled. 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 So we go to this cowboy, who is going to step up to where his mate just was and have a go at Hiryuki.
Oh well. If he thinks he can take him on.
Definitely not. This one is desperate to get away. This guy attempts to shoot Doc. And misses. And then move to that. And finally this guy is going to get as far away from Hiryuki as he possibly can do. And attempt to shoot Morgan. And hits him. And we're shaking. Let's try to soak that. Shouldn't be off my bennies. Oh, it's because Morgan's not a wild card, that's what it is.
That's good. Good job he saved it. Otherwise he was dead.
No.
We've not got to that part in the movie yet.
He's shaken. Right, Big Willie. Morgan just been hit at the side of you. And there's a cowboy that's done it. Not too far away.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do all about it. Well, as soon as he's shaking, I'll just grab him and pull him back here. And just lead him on the sound here.
Okay.
Is anything I can do to possibly remove his shake? I could give him a little nip of something from a doctor's bag.
Dutch courage.
You could say that. Not exactly Dutch.
It's not medicine.
Yeah, oh, it is medicine. I'll give him a wee dram of not a full thing.
Yeah.
Don't let Doc Holliday see that.
What?
He'll want some.
Oh, he won't. Oh, he might do. Yes. Well, yeah. I'll just pull him round here, whip out the bottle, and let him have a little sip.
And as you're doing that, you are interrupted by a shattering of glass behind you, and Ike Clanton is thrown arse first through it. He lands on the floor and immediately starts scrabbling around in the dirt to try and get up. And when you look up, you can see
Wyatt
stood by the window is Wyatt Earp, literally like dusting himself down.
Yeah. So
Tom McClure has escaped.
is Morgan? No
We're going
longer.
to see what happens in Morgan's turn. Doc Holliday is going to shoot the nearest one. I think it's safe to say he's dead.
Oh my word.
5 wounds plus shaken.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah. So unlike Hiroyuki chopping the head off one cowboy, this cowboy doesn't have a head anymore. Second
That is
shot.
one way of putting it.
Second caught peacemaker. That one. Missed. He's going to spend one of his bennies. Hit. Shaken. I'll spend another benny. Still shaken. Oh well. Dagny.
Yeah.
These townsfolk that are nearby have disappeared.
Do we have a shaken guy there?
Yep.
Can I stand up and shoot him, or is that like a penalty?
You can, or you might as well. You could just stay where you are. You're on your on one knee, presumably patching Hiroyuki up a moment ago. So you could just stay on one knee and shoot him.
Would that be with penalties?
No.
No. Go on. Well, I'll attempt to shoot him.
Go for them.
I might as well adopt this weird habit of people around here shooting everything.
Don't forget the crosshairs.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We mess around with that.
There we go. Choose your weapon. A little pew pew derringer.
Pew pew!
What's going on with your character? Why is it not automatically assigning stuff? Oh, you click shooting instead of the derringer. That's
Ah,
why.
yeah.
Click on the derringer, please.
Ah, and
Only quick
again.
access.
Well, that's better.
There you go.
Oh dear.
That's a hit.
What? Eh?
Shaken. He's already shaken. Therefore, he's dead. Boom. Right. Morgan. Let's see what happened to that. Yeah. He likes that. He's no longer shaken. And with that, Morgan immediately comes around the corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes out this cowboy who's trying to do a runner. And misses him, unfortunately. Ike Clanton has scrabbled around and gone. Little Willie.
Oh dear. Right. Not fancying shooting at the guy that's in combat with Hiroyuki. The other dude's just run off. So,
There's another dude in the corner, far corner.
yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
Careful, what have I told you about that? Thinking. I tried it once, it hurt.
Get to there. Yeah,
So,
let's
yeah,
back on him.
Pew! Don't forget you've got 8 bennies to use.
Quick off topic, guys. Have you heard that someone's just shot a gun at Trump?
What?
Yeah, Trump's just been shot at, and apparently it looks like he's been hit in the ear.
Oh dear.
Really?
Shit. Yeah, Em's just told me she's reading it now.
We'll re-roll that.
Said the gunman.
And everyone was
Gunshots
saying,
fired at
everyone,
Donald Trump as far as President rushed off stage.
and everyone was saying it was the Trump supporters that were nut jobs.
No, I'd just say Americans in nut jobs.
Yeah.
He then rose to his feet and pumped his fist in the air before being escorted off stage into a vehicle.
What a lad.
Escorted to a vehicle. I'm surprised he wasn't fucking dropped.
It's just a normal
Just
hit,
his
isn't
head
it?
and
It's
he
not.
fell to the ground.
Just do normal damage, yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Can I benny that?
You can, yep. Just click on the thing on there, that's it.
That's more like it.
Oof. 2 wounds and shaken. Yeah, so, Little Willie. So, right shot from corner to corner, longest possible dimension in the corral. He's mounted his horse, and then he shot him off it.
Sounds good.
Good work.
Yep, caught him straight in the chest. He's fallen off backwards, and to add further insult to injury, as he's fallen off the horse, his horse has then kicked him in the face.
Gorgeous.
Virgil's going to reload. Hiroyuki.
Hiroyuki is just going to simply try and make short work of this idiot in front of him. He's just engaged him in hand-to-hand combat, which, you know, his funeral.
Go for them. Safe to say that's a hit.
Yeah. Oh, don't know what that's about.
Shaken.
Really, with raised damage?
Yep. Do you want to Benny it?
I'm fucking Bennying that, the hell?
Yep.
Did he even...
Gone.
Yeah.
So what happened in this instance?
So this cowboy lunged at him with his knife. He tried to look like a bit of a bad man doing it. Hiroyuki just effortlessly parried the blow and then flourished the blade, and the man's arm is just lopped straight off straight away, and he doesn't even bother finishing him off. He just lets him flounder on the ground with no arm now.
That is the last of the cowboys that is still hung around. So just to confirm there, that there were 20 cowboys plus Ike and Billy Clanton, Frank and Tom McClowry. That's 24. Of them, Tom, Frank and Ike escaped, as did 6 cowboys. So the 24, 9 of them escaped. Good going.
Alright.
Oh dear.
So, what do you do now?
I'll run over to Doc Holliday as soon as it's all clear and see if I can tend to his wound.
Go for it.
Meanwhile, oh yeah, you go first, Wall.
How do I do that? Oh, that's easy, Doc. 11.
Yep.
I
Okay.
I don't know if I should have targeted him or not, but
Yeah, it's fine. I can do it anyway. Cheers. 0. I thought I'd been hit pretty bad, but cheers, Doc.
not a problem, Doc. See you around the card table again soon.
Yeah, I should imagine so. How about the big game? You in for that?
Oh, maybe. When is it? Where is it? How much?
Oh, have you not seen the details in the epitaph? I should. We'll get back to the saloon, and I'll show you the details.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, you and Miles?
Hiroyuki watches his duelist just writhe on the floor for a moment, and he quells the voice in his head by simply putting the man out of his misery with a single stab to the chest. He is very, very quick to wipe his blade clean and shove it back into the sheath before. It's almost like he doesn't want people to look at his sword.
Okay. What do you do now?
I assume we would go, well, Dagny needs a drink after this. Too many bullets for her liking.
So it looks like she's crawling all the way back.
Are you all heading back to the Oriental then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have Samuel up here. There we go. Right. So, it's been a couple of hours since the shootout at the OK Corral, and then you hear wind and you also see through the windows outside as well. You can see that members of the Clanton and McClary clans, accompanied by 24 other cowboys, have arrived in town to claim the dead. There's no confrontation or anything like that. No one's setting foot inside the Oriental Saloon. They're not causing trouble. They're literally gone to the corral to pick up the corpses and speak to undertakers and stuff. What do you do for the evening?
Not drink.
Well, I was about to say drink.
Oh, I can't. Too young. Way too young.
Your microphone's not working.
I'll take a sarsaparilla if they've got one.
Oh. Is it working now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Alright, great stuff. In that case then, I will go and grab the latest edition of the Tombstone Epitaph.
Cool. So, again, feel free to read what I've sent you. But in addition, I'll also tell you that in the on the outside of the building, the Oriental Saloon, there is a saddle tramp. Who's at the side, who's actually bemoaning the fact that he can't afford the entrance fee for this particular tournament, and is pointing towards a broadsheet which he nailed to a post outside the saloon. And it reads, "All gamblers welcome to try their hands at the first annual Tombstone Bonanza Poker Tourney at the Grand Hotel. For the admission fee of $10, every chance taker competes for the $5,000 jackpot. No personal decks allowed. Sponsored by the Lady Luck Society, Shanfan, California."
I'll probably be out in the first round. Like that sounds like something I could really go for.
Doc has pointed out to you that Virgil is actually asking for people to keep an eye on things during the tourney. Specifically, the Grand Hotel is hiring Bonanza guards for $20 a day. If anybody is interested.
Fantastic.
Do they have a minimum age for these guards?
If you are old enough to be a deputy, then I'm sure you'll be old enough to be a guard.
Yeah, it sounds like an idea.
It doesn't sound like much fun, but
Young Mr. Kid's always interested in getting some more money.
So are you asking Virgil about that then?
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I'll let all them know.
So he does say that to speak with the Grand Hotel staff, but he's sure that they're ready. There's lots of work to be done, but Mr. Billington's furious about them condemned whiskey barrels in the storeroom. They were supposed to have been carted out last week, and he's hot about that. He is.
Condemned whiskey? That's cheap
yeah.
whiskey.
So just be on the lookout for that. Make me a common knowledge roll, please, Rob, and William. So yeah, both Williams, make me a common knowledge roll, please.
Oh, I'm smart at that. Would be if I knew how to play it. Wow.
Yeah, so both of you are aware. Condemned whiskey is extremely volatile.
I
All
didn't.
towns have been
roll.
lost to fires. Oh,
Hey.
sorry, it's healing. Oh yeah. You don't know them.
I've got
Little Willie. Little Willie, you know that whole towns have been lost to fire sparked when some darn fools tapped a condemned whiskey barrel.
I might go see if I can find them. See what state they're in.
So I'll say to Hiroyuki and Dagny, so are you looking for some money? I know you probably are, Dagny. Danny?
Oh, well, you know me, I'm always looking for some way to pay for some fun.
Well, that big poker tournament that's going on, they're looking for people to keep an eye on things. Apparently they're paying $20 a day.
It's in 2 nights' time, by the way.
Yeah. So it might be worth. I'm not going to do it. Maybe on the second day. But I'm going to enter it.
Oh.
Seems like fun. Do you know how to gamble?
Not very good with gambling.
No, me neither.
Usually end up losing all of my clothes in strip poker.
Well, maybe we can try and learn together how to gamble. Because I usually end up losing all the money. So you see if you can get a job over there, keeping an eye on things, and then we'll try and learn how to play this. I don't even know what game they're playing.
I'll read you the section from the Tombstone Epitaph. An unfriendly game of poker. An entirely different sort of conflict has been brewing for several months at Tombstone's poker tables and in its gaming rooms. The town's long-standing population of California gamblers, generally known as mazers, have engaged in a sometimes friendly but more often hostile competition with newcomers from eastern parts. Former riverboat gamblers known as Easterners, naturally. For the most part, the competition has played out in the form of extremely cutthroat poker games. In a few instances, a gloating card shark flush with winnings has simply vanished from his room in the morning's wee hours. Although unnamed sources insist the mazers and Easterners have at times resorted to murder, this reporter was unable to uncover solid evidence of such dark deeds. Rumours about that an organisation in San Fan, California, known as the Lady Luck Society, will soon host a poker tourney, the Tombstone Bonanza, in our fair city. Society representatives did not respond to a request for comment by press time, but rest assured, dear reader, we shall report as soon as word arrives from Shan Fan. As you've been reading that, though, William, another article just at the side of it has taken your eye as well. Ranger Hank Ketchum missing. Now, dear reader, we bring you frightening news of the unexplained. Captain Hank One-Eye Ketchum of the Texas Rangers and his posse have gone missing somewhere in the hills east of Tombstone. Worse, ranchers report unnerving encounters with what they call insect men. Rancher Harlan Stanton encountered the mysterious beings on a hunting expedition. They was all black from head to toe, with smooth, shiny black eyes as big as tea saucers, Stanton said. They drove a swarm more like a river of insects and vermin before them. Spurred them on by spitting long gouts of liquid flame. Looked to me like they had hard shells, but it was hard to tell on account of all the fire and smoke. I lit out fast, mister. Until recently, Captain Ketchum was a stalwart protector of Tombstone and an ally of the Earps in their struggles against the Cowboys. The Texas Rangers have sent another soldier to take up the banner, Sergeant Elijah Clay. Although he is no doubt as competent as his brethren, Clay is quite a bit more reticent than the garrulous Captain Ketchum. He declined to be interviewed for this story. At last report, Clay had been combing the Dragoon Mountains foothills in search of his missing predecessor.
That was in the stuff that you sent out, wasn't it? Because I remember both of those.
Yep.
So there isn't a newer edition of the Epitaph.
Correct.
Okay. How often does it come out? Because I'm going to be going for it every day until I get a new one.
I want to say fortnightly.
Good-o.
So, what do you want to do? Where do you want to head?
Learn how to play poker.
Alright, so you're going to head over to the poker tables at the top then?
The what, sorry?
Poker tables at the top of the saloon.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go over there and ask him to show me how to play, what the rules are and things.
Yeah.
And then obviously they can go looking for work. You're looking for work, aren't you, Dozy Bins?
Okay. Okay, yeah, where do I go looking for the work?
Do you mean work as in to work as security on the poker tournament? Yep. Okay. So you will need to head over to the Grand Hotel and have a word over there.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. So just put yourself in the street for now. Just head out of the door, please. Thank you. While you're doing that, Miles, what's Hiroyuki doing?
Hiroyuki's currently having a very well-earned drink at the moment, but he may be interested in he may be interested in what Willie has to offer him in terms of the work.
Big Willie or Little Willie?
Big Willie.
Well, you will have heard that obviously we were on about the thing before Dagny will have left about the tournament.
Hmm. Well,
Did you want to head out with Dagny for a shared goal, or at least to protect her?
yeah, he's definitely got the strong, silent bodyguard type. So he would finish his drink and he would end up following her out. He'd walk beside her and he'd tell her very plainly, "I have seen you people when it comes to these gamblings. Very rarely you will have someone with honor playing across from you. And plenty of people take slights against honor. You will need someone to look after you.
I don't usually get involved in much of like games where they cheat, although people, I don't know. I don't play for money. So, anyways, if I can get money for watching other people play, I suppose I'm not going to say no to that.
Big Willie, you were before you as you were approaching the miners in the corner having a chat about teaching you how to play poker. You are tapped on the shoulder.
Okay, turn around and have a look.
It's Virgil, who says,
Oh, hi, Marshall.
if you want to learn how to play poker, may I suggest there's not many finer than our good friend John Doc Holliday.
Yeah,
I
he's
believe
taken money off me before, and I still don't know how to play.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be more than amicable to teach you, especially considering you just helped him patch up that wound that he just suffered.
Oh, well, thank you for the tip. I'll go see Doc.
Okay. Little Willie,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Well, Virgil said something about seeing the people at the Grand Hotel, didn't he?
Yep. So Hiroyuki just gone chasing after Dagny because they want to go together. Are you going with them as well?
Yes, I'll go with them.
Okay.
I'm not going to play, I'm just going to be a guard and have a look at that condemned whiskey.
Right. So, whilst you three are out and about, you go into the Grand Hotel, you've had a conversation about being involved as guards, etc. And then on your way back, let's just detail that first then. So, there's currently 16 gamblers signed up for the game in 2 days' time, and if anyone else wants to join in, so it's $10. But if you are indeed wanting to sign on as Bonanza guards, because you've got deputy badges, you are automatically accepted on. No questions asked, and it's $20 per day. It is expected to last several days. Let me just check how many days it says. the tourney starts the qualifying round, which washes out about a fourth of the participants.
That'll be me washed out then, because I don't have the gambling skill.
It's 2 days. It's a 2-day tournament. So, Rob and Miles and Yeva, are you all wanted to sign up for both days?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Hiroyuki's going to follow Dagny's lead.
Fantastic. Okay. Thank you. So I say it's 2 days' time, so you've still got this evening and tomorrow to do stuff. When you come back, or you're on your way back to the Oriental Saloon, you can see that the Cowboys have obviously rounded up the dead and claimed the bodies, etc. They're now heading out of town, furious. It's sunset now, and they're riding out of town, and they're firing the guns in the air. Obviously, not learned any lessons. They're not handed them in, etc. They're all whooping and hollering and shooting the guns as they leave town.
Hiroyuki watches from a distance and shakes his head. They will be back.
They'll be back, and in greater numbers.
Well, I suppose when they get back, if you really want to, you can show them why they shouldn't have come back. Meanwhile, now that I have signed up for this thing, I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna go back and find myself some booze.
Fantastic. Are you all wishing to stay the night at the Oriental Saloon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Little Willie, as I said beforehand, you've already got your accommodation paid for, as have you, Hiroyuki. Willie and Dagny, however, you are going to have to continue to pay.
Do we get deputy's discount?
Yep, I'm just seeing if you can and how much it would be. So,
Not that you care about that sort of stuff.
No. It's always better to get a discount if you can.
Oriental Saloon. Which just isn't in the index. That's helpful. Tombstone. There we go. If you are wanting to, then Doc has offered to pay for you a room at the Grand Hotel instead. That's where he and Big Nose Kate stay.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic.
you'd say no
Thank
to
you.
that.
So just confirm that'll mean that Hiroyuki and Little Willie are staying in the Oriental Saloon with Samuel, whereas Dagny and William will be in the Grand Hotel with Doc.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Works for me.
Okay, cool. Right, in which case then, that is 2 experience points for everybody. Don't forget as well that you've got your bonus for completing your character background beforehand, which is a bonus 2. So that should leave Big Willie and Dagny on 6 experience. And we are doing, even though we are using Savage Worlds Adventure Edition, we are using the Savage World Explorers Edition rules for experience. So rather than it being the old, what's it called? What's that term that we don't like?
Milestone.
Thank you. We're not doing milestone leveling up, we're doing traditional experience points. So 5 XP will get you a level. So that is Yeva and Mick. You should now be on a total of 6 XP. So it's 5 to level up, so you can level up this evening should you wish.
I'll open a new skill.
Is it going to be gambling?
It will be. Well, so I get
Try
gambling
not
and I
be
get
on
something
as well.
else.
Yeah, so you can improve any 2 skills. One of them can be a new one at D4.
Wayne,
Yes,
should I be on 6 too?
you should indeed be on 6-2, yes.
How do I put XP on?
So just to confirm, it's just in your notes at the moment. So if you go on About, and then Notes, you've currently got it in there from last time. You just
Ah,
put it to
okay,
it.
yeah.
Link for gambling, is that? I'm guessing that's smarts, yeah?
I can just put the skill on for you.
Ah, right.
Item, basic
Oh.
skills, and gambling.
Right. Oh, don't, yeah.
Blink
Oh,
D4. There you go, that
And-
should be on now.
thank you. And what's the other one? Oh, what should I do the other one for? Healing, I think.
So you're going to increase healing up to D8.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to do that. And then, once you've done that, I'll show you how to actually do it within the sheet. So you've done that, that's fine, yep. On your About section,
Yeah.
you should have your Advances
Advances.
tab.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put in
Click
there.
on Add Advance, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
put it-
change your type to raise 2
Raise.
skills, and then
Yeah.
put your note in there what you're doing.
Notes. Open. Gambling.
Or gambling D4, healing D8, something like that.
Increase. Healing to V8.
Don't forget to click save button.
There we go.
Okay.
I can get shut that new edge there.
So
Yeah.
when it says raise
don't-
2 skills,
Don't
that's
forget while on your notes section to put
Oh,
2 experience from here, another 2 experience from there, 2 experience from there,
I
etc.
just put. Oh, right, okay.
So there you can put you're currently on 1 XP. Oh, so you're currently on 6. Rob, what was that? Sorry.
I'm saying the option of raising 2 skills is you can take it up to the die size of the
Related
attribute that it's linked to. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. In which case, I'll increase.
Remember as well, once per rank, so once every 4 levels, you can increase an attribute. So if you want to increase an attribute, you can do that now if you wish.
Not yet.
Yeva, have you leveled up as well?
Yeah, I've leveled up. I've upped my notice to D6 and my occult knowledge to D6.
Fantastic.
I've put the notes on as well.
Nice one. Thank you very much. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay. So I've got it in notes as well. Look at that. I know how to. I know how to get on.
You've not saved it on your notes.
There isn't anywhere at the bottom to click save.
No, there is no
There is.
button.
Top right hand corner. There you go.
Go.
Thank you. Yeah, that's just one. Brilliant.
Yeah, there you go. That's looking better already.
Okay. Increase common knowledge 1 step, notice 1 step. So your common knowledge is a 6. And your notice is 6. There we go. Cool. Nice one. So yeah, Miles, between sessions as well, if you're able to finish yours off and get them to me, that'll see you leveling up, so you can then level up before the next session. I can sort that as well.
Yeah, I'll try and get it to you as soon as.
Cool. Nice one. Right, in which case then I shall stop the recording.